Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about Cathay Bank, and more specifically, how you can order checks for your Cathay Bank checking account. So first, just a little bit of background on what a check is. It's a physical piece of paper that's linked to your bank account. You can use this to pay someone or a company, and the way that it works is you write the check and then you give it to the person that you're paying. They will then deposit the check into their bank account, and once they do that, the money will be taken out of your account and deposited into theirs. So now that we have kind of an understanding of what checks are and how they're used, I'm going to walk you through 3 ways that you can order them. Before we get started, you will need to have a copy of a voided check or something else, such as a bank statement, that has your Cathay Bank account number and routing number on it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open your browser on your phone and type in the bank web address. Now you can use Safari, Chrome, Firefox, whatever browser you normally use on your phone will work just fine. I'm going to be using Safari in this video. As you can see, I'm already on the Cathay Bank website, and you can see the web address at the top of the screen, cathaybank.com. You can also check out the description for the link to the bank. So the first way to order your replacement checks is going to be by logging on to your Cathay Bank account online. To do this, you're going to look for the mobile banking login button on the Cathay Bank home screen, which is going to be the first option out of all of these links here. So again, it says mobile banking login. So you'll click on that, and that opens up a new tab. There's also a mobile app that you can download, but we won't be doing that today. We'll just be using the browser. So this new tab has the fields for user ID and password. So you'll just go ahead and enter those 2 items. And once you do that and you're logged in, you're going to go to banking options and then order checks online if available. Usually banks do charge a fee for checks, and it's normally a set price, but be sure to look for any banking promos that include free checks if you have a certain type of account. The second way to order checks is going to be by calling the customer service number for Cathay Bank. You can usually find this phone number located on the back of your Cathay Bank debit card, and that's probably going to be the easiest place to find this phone number. You can also look for a Contact Us page on the Cathay Bank website, but that can sometimes be a little bit tricky to find and not so straightforward. So if you happen to know of any other ways to find this phone number, please be sure to let me know in the comments. I do also want to let you know that there is sometimes an additional fee to use this service to order checks, and that's something that the customer service representative will be able to lay out for you when you speak with them. The third way to order checks is going to be through third-party vendor websites. To do this, you'll go to google.com and do a search for order replacement checks for Cathay Bank. I already have a tab open with Google, and I've typed into the search bar order replacement checks for Cathay Bank. What this does is it brings up several third-party vendor websites that you can use to order your checks. A couple of these websites are Checks in the Mail, Bradford Exchange Checks, Checks Unlimited, just to name a few of the many websites that are available for you to use. Do be aware that prices and security features will vary when ordering online through third-party vendor, and so if you happen to know of any other good, reputable third-party vendors to order checks from, please let me know in the comments. Ordering checks through third-party vendor is also where your voided check will come in handy, because you'll need to have your exact Cathay Bank account number and routing number. So those are the 3 ways that you can order checks. I hope that you found this useful, and please check out the description for more information about Cathay Bank.